Happy Easter. I'm not outside, but this is a dating in transition video. I just wanted to make this and update you guys on my situation. As you know, I went to the Lock and Key event. Had a lot of fun, as I did the first time. I did meet a woman. I did connect with her. We had a good time talking. I'm still trying to get to know her. We texted a little bit, but we're going to go out to lunch. That's the plan. I've been super busy, and my phone just died. And if I sound all congested, I apologize. My allergies are really bad. I can't even hear out of this ear, so I sound really funky to myself right now. But hopefully I sound okay to you. With that said, I'm going to go out to lunch with her. I've texted her just a little bit. I really want to, I've texted her a little bit because I want to get to know her over lunch. That's the main thing. And I think I've discussed this before. Going out, talking to people, on the date, I don't text necessarily so much in the beginning. I want to get to know somebody. A lot of people are not necessarily who they appear to be, or it turns out they're not compatible with me, or vice versa, and I'm a busy guy. Other people are probably busy too, right? If you're a busy person, you want to get to know somebody, I think, in person. That's the best way to do it. And anyway, that's the route I go. So that's where we're at. My cat needs some attention right now. Needs some food. I just got home, so you'll probably hear it in the background here. But I want to make a video on that, and then, there's not much, or give you guys an update, rather. So I am so tired. It is 9:30, and it has been a long day. Happy Easter, by the way, if you celebrate Easter. But life is interesting for me lately because, for a long time I didn't feel, and I've discussed this before as well, I didn't feel I was treated any differently as a female to a male, people perceiving me that way. I never really felt different, but I think things are changing, and I pass very well, and I just been having different experiences with people lately, so I'll probably make a video on that. But in regards to this, I'll keep you guys posted. I haven't set a lunch date with her yet. This is the end of my semester. I've got finals, I've got projects. Things are really hectic, but I'm going to plan that soon. I do want to get to know her better. And that's the thing with dating with me. It's just going on dates, taking time to get to know somebody. Maybe you're compatible, maybe you're not. And it could go either way. And many times somebody has realized I'm not compatible for them and not continue to date me. So, it's really, that's just how dating works to me. That's just how I date. But let me know if you want me to cover anything in particular. I've been, June is going to be 10 years on T. I have documented this since my very first shot, literally, since my very first shot, which I think I still have on video here. I know that a lot of them accidentally got deleted. That sucks. But I've been on here since day one. So it's almost 10 years. Really, I'm just living my life. As you guys know, I don't identify as trans. That's my community. That's where I came from. That's my past. I am trans medically. And we can talk about this in another video. But it is a medical thing, in my opinion. Not every trans person wants surgery. That is true. But I feel like it's definitely, there's an imbalance there, and a lot of trans people do want surgery of some kind, or hormones, to correct that imbalance. And I know it's kind of controversial, but I think, insurance does cover, you have to have a medical diagnosis for insurance to cover stuff. So I can make another video on that, but point being, I don't identify as trans, as you guys know. I'm just living my life, and I'm just focused on my life. My life is fitness, being the best personal trainer that I can be, helping people as much as I can, and specifically through my job, which is personal training and helping people, give them the tools and the knowledge and the motivation and the routine. If it comes down to that, if they're paying me for my services as a personal trainer, that's what I want to do. I want to give people the tools to be successful. If you need me to be accountable, if you need me to hold you accountable, rather, if you need a specific routine written, because all this stuff can be found online too, or with research. That's my job. I'm here for that. But that's really what's important to me. I love learning about the stuff and applying it. I love being good at sports. I love being physically fit. I'm 37 years old, and I am in the best shape I've ever been in, okay? So keep in mind, I was always lean as a kid. I played sports, but I never lifted. No one ever got me in the gym. No one ever got me lifting weights. It wasn't the thing you did then to begin with, and it certainly wasn't the thing that girls did. And so no one did that. And then I didn't play sports in high school. I wanted to so bad, and I didn't, even though I've been playing basketball my whole life, but I just wasn't good enough. I remember they told me, you might make the freshman team, but you're just going to be benched. You'll never be they didn't say you'll never be a starter, but they said you'll be benched. You're not going to start. Pretty much, you're not going to play any games, which I was totally cool with, because I could practice. I could get in that work. Unfortunately, they cut me altogether, and then I quit. Because I quit on basketball, because I just felt like that was the bottom line. Regrets, a little, but at the same time, my life ended up the way it ended up. I'm glad I didn't end up playing college sports, because that'd be different. It'd be different, and it'd be weird now to go back, and be like, oh yeah, I played basketball like you're 5'3", dude. But everything happens the way it happens. I know this is kind of turned into a little ramble. But yeah, if there's anything you want to know, ask me below. I'll let you know how the date goes. I'm really busy with life, as I've previously said, so I'm not actively pursuing dating. But I'm actively pursuing life. And it's going great. So I'll see you guys soon.